Hello, my name is Robert Dean Steele. Listen to what David had to say here in Psalm 91, verses 1 and 2. He says, "Whoever dwells in the shelter of the Most High will rest in the shadow of the Almighty. And I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress, my God in whom I trust." So David, of course, had something very powerful to say to us. And it's a beautiful psalm, this particular psalm. It's both vibrant, messianic, and also personal. David states that those who dwell in the Most High will rest in the shadow of the Almighty. He says it's a place of rest and safety in the Lord. Even in his shadow, there's comfort, help, and strength. I want you to know today that the Lord is never going to leave you. He's never going to forsake you. In fact, Jesus said in Matthew chapter 28, verse number 20, he says, "I am with you always, even to the end of the age." David was stating a categorical fact. In his life, he said, "I have found the Lord to be dependable, reliable, and also as well a constant help." In verse number 2, he says four things. He says, He is our refuge, our place of safety and protection. Next, He is our fortress. David loved the protection that the Lord gave him. No weapon formed against us is going to prosper. That's what, of course, Isaiah revealed. Now, we can give you many examples, but let me tell you about, for example, how that Daniel was protected during the lion's den. Also, as well, the Hebrew children, the three Hebrew children, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, they were protected by the fourth man in the fire. And so you will be, because He is our God. And also, thirdly, He is our God, which means through a personal relationship coming through Jesus Christ. David, of course, had a personal relationship with the Lord. And in fact, the Lord stated that David was a man after God's own heart. Not only do we know about him, we can actually know him. In fact, Paul says that we can know him as our Father. He said in the book of Romans, Abba Father, or in today's language, my daddy. Also as well, lastly, you can know that with all your heart, the Lord is going to be with you. In fact, you can trust Him. It was Solomon who said in Proverbs 3, 5, and 6, "Trust the Lord with all your heart. Don't lean to your own understanding, but always acknowledge Him, and He will direct your path." So today, my simple exhortation is to take these promises, these benefits, these blessings, these consequences and results, and put them in your life today and walk in victory. In fact, Jesus said simply this. He said, "I've come to give you life, and I've come to give it to you abundantly." That's found in John 10:10. So my little prayer for you today is found in 3 John 2, when John said, "I pray that you be in prosperity and health, even as your soul prospers." Let your prosperity and health, your success and victory come from the inside out when you put your trust in the Lord.